Hey everyone, welcome to one of my all-time favorite videos to film the Nordstrom anniversary sale dressing room try-on. So if you're watching this the day this goes live, you'll be watching it on the second day of the sale, the second day into when icons can shop. Now, if you're familiar with the Nordstrom levels, I am not an icon card holder. Icon is the highest level of spend. As much as I would like to attain that level, I don't see it happening. I'm actually an ambassador, which is level 3, the next level down. But some random people got in their Nordstrom mailer a little card that gave you access to shop in store a level earlier. So I was able to go in store on the day that the Nordstrom sale opened. Actually, I made an appointment, so it was before the store opened. So I was there at 8 a.m. Monday morning with the big spenders, and I got to shop as much as I wanted in store. I probably mentioned this a few times during the actual dressing room try-on part of this video, but this year more than ever, it's very clear to me that the vast majority of inventory is online only. My store is usually pretty well stocked for being a smaller town, better than some of my friends in Houston and Austin even, but this year, very limited. Still a good amount of things, as you're going to see in the upcoming dressing room video part, but if you do not live near a Nordstrom or you're worried about your store getting out of stock quickly, I would go online first. And if you can get it for curbside pickup, that's great. But I would say I got about a third of what was on my list in store. And then I will be shopping with the rest of the ambassadors online at 2 a.m. Wednesday morning. I've been getting a few questions about when you can shop online. Depending on what your level is, the day that your level goes live, online shopping will start at 12 a.m. Pacific, and then so 1 a.m. Mountain Time, 2 a.m. Central, that's me, and 3 a.m. Eastern. So if you are a diehard shopper and want to make sure that you get the best inventory selection, you'll be up in the middle of the night like me. Now, this is not a haul video because there's still a lot that I haven't even had a chance to place my order for yet. And so we're gonna wait on that. And I'm gonna break my haul up into 2 videos. One is going to be everything except beauty. And then the second video, which will go live during general access, will be all things beauty. And that video is an annual sponsored video from Nordstrom. So Nordstrom Beauty will be sponsored, but full disclosure, I choose and buy everything myself with my own money. All right, without further ado, let's get into the dressing room portion of this video. Everything will be listed as far as sizing goes down in the description box in the order in which I present it to you here. So if you want to follow along, make sure you click show more so you can see everything that I am talking about. All right, let's go to Nordstrom. Okay, first up is this kind of Swiss dot shirt from Madewell. Comes in a few colors. I picked this kind of rusty color because I always get the olive green, which it also comes in. I'm wearing it in a size small. There's a lot of room. You can do the little front tuck, and I think that this is the perfect size. I wouldn't go any smaller than this. These are the AG cigarette jeans. I'm wearing them in my true size 27, and admittedly they are a little snug, but I see also that there's a lot of stretch. I am at the high end of a 27, I would say, and I think if you just keep wearing them, they're going to stretch and give. Now I had to cuff them to wear them with these booties. These are the Steve Madden booties that are currently in the sale. These are definitely coming home with me. I love this color. It's gonna go with everything. It's hard to pick a color though. There's a lot of good options. So this is outfit number 1. I wanted to show you how these jeans look uncuffed with a different pair of shoes. So these are from Soft. They're a slip-on lower heel kind of mule. They give me a little bit of a booty feel, but not full on. So here is the cigarette pant, what it looks like. I should say cigarette jean, what it looks like uncuffed. And then here it is at the same cuff length that I wore it for the booties. These are super soft, by the way. Definitely recommend if you're in between sizes. I can go either 6.5 or 7. I initially tried on the 7. They were far too big. These run a little wide. So I went down to a 6.5, and they fit great and they feel so good. But as you can see, they look better uncuffed. I just wanted to give you that little style tip. All right, let's switch out of these jeans and try something different. Okay, now we've switched into 28s, but different style. These are the ex-boyfriend slim style from AG. They are so incredibly soft. There is definitely a difference in the texture of the fabric versus a lower price point, but they are super stretchy on me. I think though that I'm better in a 28 in the AGs, to be honest.
So this is where you want a slightly higher cuff. Mine are uneven, but I am wearing the Steve Madden tangible sandals here, and this is how you can wear a shoe that goes higher up on the leg because you have some shorter length jeans. And then this is a brand I really don't wear, but I wanted to give it a shot. This top is from Free People. It's the Natasha is how I think of it, since I have my friend Natasha. And there's some serious ruching, and you can spread out that sleeve however you want. The white is definitely a little bit see-through. Can you see? I don't know. They have it in other colors. It's very lightweight, tissue weight, and it's long. Like if you want to layer it under something, it goes pretty long. I think it's a nice twist on a basic white tee. My recommendation is get it in another color if this kind of see-through stuff bothers you. But let me show it to you layered under a few of the cardigans that I have picked up. I apologize for the messy background over there. I know it's gonna make me crazy looking at it, but it's just the way that this is set up. Okay, this was on my wish list, and when I recommended it, I just liked the look of it, but now that I have it on my body, this feels so soft. It's like wearing the, I can't describe it. It's just so, you just want to keep doing this when you touch it. It does come in solids as well. I love the pockets are just the perfect place. The sleeve is pretty long. You can cuff it, bunch it up, whatever, but this babe is definitely coming on with me. It does have a little slit on the side, not too high. And I also grabbed it in this beautiful soft gray, light gray color that I will also be buying. And I think they have it here in at least one other color, and I'm not gonna lie, it's worth buying it in every option that they have. Just so you can see this cardigan in the light gray. It's super light. It's almost like a silvery gray. It's so beautiful. And I forgot to mention, I am wearing them in a size small. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a wide angle here so you can see the whole thing better. Again, apologies for the mess. I had a prettier dressing room when I started, but we felt it was better to just have more room to be able to move around, but it definitely would have been prettier for filming. But we're not here for what's going on around me. We're here for this. So this was really high on my wish list, and I got a lot of questions about this. I don't even know who makes, I think it's the Treasure and Bond faux leather bomber jacket with the zip-in hoodie. So I'm glad I saw this in store. I'm definitely going to get it. It's super warm, but there's some things you need to know about it. Let me get you closer. So the faux leather feels just, it doesn't feel fake or anything. It squeaks a little bit, but that's to be expected. It has this lining. I'm trying not to sweat here. It has a completely zip out. You can see the zipper right there. It's a black on black zipper. So this whole hoodie lining, let me flip you around. So this liner, there's a hood part of it. So it looks like I'm like super cool wearing my hoodie under my bomber jacket, but this whole thing zips out. I mean, it's not just a zip out hood, it's a full length deal. And I'd say it's not oversized. So like I'm wearing it in a small. I don't want to size up because it'll be falling off of me, but I don't think I could fit like a bulky sweater under it. But I guess if you're wearing a bulky sweater, you wouldn't want to wear this style of jacket anyway. You wouldn't need it. So this will be great over lighter weight options. And it's so cool. Let me throw and it has zippers on the sleeves, so you can adjust there. The pockets have zippers as well. Like I said, the double zipper at the bottom. So this is for the outer part, and then there's another one here for the inner. So I could zip just the hood part up. I don't know. It's interesting. I like it. It's different than the typical moto jacket, which is in the sale, but I have, I think, 4 of them at this point. So I'm personally passing on the blank NYC moto jacket and the other moto jacket that I saw that's at a similar price point. Recommend you getting them if you don't already have them. So I'm moving on to bomber jackets. Okay, I will admit I'm on the fence on this one. This wasn't even on my radar, and then I did another few passes through the anniversary sale preview catalog, and I was like, this is from Zella. It reminds me a lot from years past from a similar option they offered from Caslon, and it's super, can you see? It's lined on the back with like fuzzy blanket almost material, super soft. It's really warm. It's so cozy. It's a thicker cardigan jacket type thing. The pockets are very generous. Like they're huge. You could fit everything you could possibly need in these pockets. And I think it looks super cute Oops, super cute. The problem is it's really oversized. The way they show it on the website, it drapes really pretty when it's open. It does not do that on me. I don't think I could size down in this. And I honestly think it's not that cute buttoned up. I hate to talk you out of something, but I just don't know. I think this is, so there it is buttoned. It doesn't completely button. It's like a, you know, so there it is like that. And then I guess, yeah, you could pull this up. Let me flip you around, hang on. I mean, I guess you could kind of have it as a hood. It's not really meant to be a hood. You just tie this a little bit tighter around your neck. I honestly have no idea how this is supposed to go. I don't know. Far be it from me to tell you don't buy something if you really want it. I just feel like there are better options. It's bulky, it's not laying exactly the way they show it on the website. Maybe sizing down would do that, but the arms fit just fine. It's a great thing to throw on, I'd say, if you're in the house and someone comes to the door, but it's super heavy. It's a thick fabric. I'd say honestly you're better off grabbing a Barefoot Dreams circle cardigan or the longer length cardigan that they have in the sale. If you wanted to throw that on, it's much thinner in weight. It gives you similar coverage. It's more stylish, it's more flattering, and it's not that big of a price difference. So as cute as this looked on the website, I'd say skip this one. This is called, I pulled a few things that I was curious about that were not on my wish list, and now I remember why I didn't want them. Okay, let's talk about these jeans first. These are the Levi's Ribcage jeans, so named because they basically go all the way up to my ribcage. I mean, there is so much fabric here, and this is all, let me get you closer. This is all buttons. There's a ton, you can't see, there's a ton of buttons. I love the leg. I hate this. This is insane. And let me tell you something, bending over, if you try to bend over in these, you don't have to worry about plumber's crack, but you might damage yourself folding this fabric in half. So I know they're very popular. I don't understand why. These are a pass. If you're curious about them, these fit similar to my 721 skinnies that I love, and that I sized up to a 28, and there is stretch, a lot of stretch, so they feel nice. The shoes are a big old yes. These are this year's version of the pointed toe chain Mules in a flat. I have them in 2 shades. I have them in this, whatever this is, this nude color, and then I also have them sitting in that bag behind me along with my latte there. That was very sweet of them to get me one. In more the same color as the shoes I just had on, that cognac color. Now let's zoom you up, or pan up to this sweater. I love the color. This is from Free People. I don't know which one it is. I love the color. It may fit better on a different pair of jeans, but I don't understand how Free People fits. And then I gotta spin you around so you can see the neckline. I'm not understanding this neckline. It comes up high, but then my hair is not cooperating. It almost looks like it should be pulled off the shoulder, and maybe it should. I haven't looked this up online to really see anything about it. Actually, the longer I'm wearing it, I kind of like it. Okay, I am retracting my initial impression. I hate turtlenecks, but I like the feel of the look, I should say, of something higher up on your neck. So if this is kind of working for me now. I'm gonna try these with a different pair of jeans that I like better. If you like the look of a turtleneck, but it makes you crazy to have something binding around your neck, this is perfect because of the way it's cut a little bit on the sides. It's not binding across the neck, but it gives you that higher neck look without feeling like you're choking. Ooh. This lighting is doing nothing for me also. It's a much brighter pink than this actually in person. I don't know about the sleeve. Let me try this on with jeans that I like, and I may feel very differently about this. Give me a second. What a difference a pair of jeans makes. I'm sorry, the camera is now shaking. I'm drinking my second cup of coffee and it's on an empty stomach. It's kicking in. Okay, these are the Wit and Wisdom. I don't know which ones they are, but they're more of a straight leg, raw cuff. I'm wearing them in a 27, which is the size I normally wear, and normally they are a little snug to begin with. Now they're wearable, but I might size up to a 28 just to give myself a little more room. But I love the color. I love the hem. But let's talk about the sweater now. Now, I actually really like the sweater. It's just amazing how you wear it with a different pair of pants or pair it with something else and it takes on a totally different life. Here it is, untucked, little front tuck. I'm really enjoying this higher neckline without me feeling like I'm choking. So I think this comes in other colors as well. This might be my first Free People purchase. I like it. Here we have the infamous Rails shirt. Oh, it is like butter. It is super soft. Wearing it in a small. I have all kinds of tags on me here. Definitely a high-low. So worn untucked, it covers the bum. And it does technically cover the front private areas if you wanted to wear this over leggings. It's not oversized though. I don't think it's meant to be. So if you want more of that oversized look, I recommend sizing up. So it's true to size. It fits like a regular button-down shirt, not something oversized you wear over leggings. I understand. I just want to keep doing this. I wish you could feel this through the screen. So it came all wrinkled like this. Obviously I would steam it. I do want to point out that it's white and it is not see-through. Like you can't really see where my jeans, I mean, just maybe if you really, really look hard, but it's a really nice solid material, even though it's not heavy at all, and it drapes nicely. I think it's beautiful. This does come in several other color options, a white on white version. So this big oversized plaid would be white on top of white. So it's really pretty, but I don't know, I'm drawn to the blue. I love blue and I love red. Those are my two favorites. This is a sweater from Madewell, and the hardest thing for me was to decide which color. I really don't have a lot of navy sweaters in my closet, so I love this. Let me zoom in on that texture. Isn't it so pretty? So it has a little bit of texture to it. The cuffs are ribbed, and then it has, let me twist the other way. It is a little bit of a high-low. So it would look really cute paired with lighter wash jeans. And then this doesn't really go, but I am wearing the Zella, there's some kind of joggers. The name will be down in the description box. And these are nice. I'm wearing them in a small. These are a true jogger. These are athletic. This is stretchy, like almost like a Lycra material. These are workout joggers. These are not run around town, wear it with a cute top and shoes. These shoes don't go. We should just kick off the shoes. So cute joggers, but I'm not personally looking for workout joggers. Well, I don't own any, so maybe. But great pockets here. And then do I have any pockets on the back? No pockets on the back. So a smooth rear end. Well, unless you're me, but normally a smooth rear end. The sweater, however, on me, definitely keeping this, wearing it in a size small. I may grab it in 2 colors. I like it that much. It's just one of those things that you can throw on with a pair of pants or jeans, and it's like an instant outfit, and it's just super easy. Just so you can see it a little better. So it has the ribbing around the neckline and the cuffs, and then this, whatever texture you would call this here, and then also nice lighting. The same ribbing here, also up the side. So a lot of visual interest happening with just a really simple sweater. So this I really like. The joggers are super soft and I love them. I just personally do not need another pair of joggers, but I wanted you to see how they fit. Okay, really quickly, I wanted you to see this sweater worn properly. So here it is with my jeans that I own already that are actually in the sale this year, so that's kind of cool. And then these are those same Steve Madden shoes I've been wearing for a little while, but in the cognac. This chain, I don't know if you can see it in this light, it's really more of a rose gold than it's a really warm gold. Anyway, it's so pretty in person and it looks beautiful against this cognac color. I don't know if you can tell from that distance, I don't know. But in person, it's definitely more of a warm rose gold. God, my skin looks very odd in this light. It's terrible lighting. So, love this outfit. Would definitely wear this if the weather would cooperate. Okay, so this is the, I think it's Nordstrom brand or BP. Hang on, I can tell you in a minute. Nordstrom. It's the Nordstrom brand hat wool fedora. It has an adjustable band inside. I haven't messed with it, so it's big on me at the moment. Here it is in the nude with the cream band, which I personally love. As you can see behind me, I have it in gray. So let's swap it out and see how the gray looks. Here it is in the gray. Curious to see in the comments which one you like better on me. Probably that one is what I think you guys are gonna say. But at this price point, I'm getting both of them. And they're just fun. And I like that this brim is a little wider than last year's option. Just that much better to shade the face. And because it's wool felt, you can shape it, you can play with it. You can make it lay the way you want, but I definitely recommend if you can swing it, get both of these. These are gonna be
an accessory for fall winter that you're gonna regret not having it once the weather turns.
I swore I was not gonna buy anything from Barefoot Dreams in this sale because it's getting ridiculous, but then I saw this in store and I'm like, oh, it's even better in person. So this is the latest offering from Barefoot Dreams. It is the cardigan that ties in the back, and I will show you some footage of the back. It has a little ruching, like a little slip area that you can put the tie. I'm not speaking correctly. I'm a little excited. So it's not going to fall out. It's held in place, which is fabulous. And if you don't want to wear it closed, just tie it in the back like a trench coat, like that one over there. And it is the Cozy Chic Light fabric, meaning it's super thin, but it's just as warm, so it's not going to add bulk to your body. I'm wearing it in the size small in the Pacific Blue, which is like a heathered navy, which is so I love this color. It goes with everything. Shawl collar. I'm gonna steam it a little bit when I get it home. It's been, I think, in a box or something, but you need this. You need this. I don't say that very often, so take note, you need this, because if you want to like just be wrapped up and cozy, it ties, you know, and you can be all that, then you can also just wear it draped open. Oh, this is a winner. One more Barefoot Dreams item. This again is that longer length that's new for this fall. And now I'm torn between this one and the one with the tie belt, because I know me and I will rarely, if ever, wear it closed. I like to just have my cardigans just sort of drape open. I love this length. There's no slit in the side. It goes all the way around. It's the Cozy Chic Light fabric, so it's not bulky. Nice pockets on the side. I'm wearing in a size small. All Barefoot Dreams cardigans run a little bit snugger in the arms, but they do stretch. So I wanted to point that out to you. I do have one of their cardigans in a medium, just so I could kind of wear it over bulkier clothes, and it's not that big of a size difference, so if you're worried about sizing up, I wouldn't worry. It won't get too big on you. I don't know how I missed this on the website, but glad I came in store to show this to you, and it's going on my short list. This is a coat from Bernardo, and the whole lining is made from 100% recycled water bottles. The jacket itself, this part is quilted. It's super soft. You can see the fleece on the arms. It doesn't have the fleece on the inside. It has deep pockets on the inside, zip pockets on the outside.
Here it is from the back, and I love how you have the quilted back, but then that fleece carries over the shoulders and then also goes all the way down, gives a nice curved shape back there. And I love how the length dips in the back, so it covers all the necessary parts, because who wants a cold bottom? I certainly don't. So this is something that would have been easily overlooked if you're just scrolling through the website, but I think this is definitely something that should be on everybody's radar. I have so many coats, but this is going on my short list. I love it. I might get this in place of the Barber coat that's on my wish list.
This is from Sam Edelman. This rose color is beautiful. I will say this one runs big. I'm wearing this in a small, and there's a lot of extra fabric here. Just some things of note that I think you should know. So it does obviously have the tie. Let me untie that for you. I don't know what I did to myself. It does have this one button here that you can see, and then it has a hidden snap. So if you want to wear it a little more open, you can. And then it does have the nice pockets on the side that are currently sewn shut, so I can't stick my hands in my pockets. But it is a beautiful option. Can you see how it curves in a little bit? So it's very feminine in its shape. The length goes just at or below the knee. And I like the high-low hem again on the side. And I like that it has slits on the side, so you can move around in this, but definitely size down one. It's very generous in its sizing. This was the only dress in the store anyway that I saw that caught my eye, and this was not on my wish list, but I think people need to know about this dress. So it's from Julia Jordan. I'm wearing it in a size 4, so it runs true to size. Let me get in a little closer. It's hard to tell. Dirty mirror. Okay, this, I think you can see now. It's a fine gauge knit sweater dress with, like, I think they call it a bishop sleeve, so tighter around the cuffs, and then it balloons out a little bit. But here's what you need to know about this. It skims the body without being clingy. Like, I usually run from sweater dresses because they're too clingy, they're too bodycon, and they don't drape well. What makes this really an amazing dress is that, pardon my, okay, you know, can you tell? No, ignore my whatever. It's lined, so the actual fabric doesn't touch your body, and that's what makes it drape. That and the fine gauge knit
There's no pockets, which would be really hard to pull off in a sweater dress. I'm not even wearing Spanx, which I normally would in this. There's a lot of room. I could probably even size down to a 2. I wouldn't. This gives me the opportunity to belt this if I want. This is definitely now on my radar. I'll see how much damage I've done because I got a lot of things on my wish list. Then I added some things weren't in stock. So I need to see where my total is before I start adding too much more. There is a budget, but it does come above the knee. I think this would look super cute with solid tights or knee-high boots, which are on my wish list, but not in store. Anyway, there you go. First, let's talk about this top from One State. It's a really thin weight waffle knit shirt. The front is not the interesting part. I'll spin you around in just a minute to see the back. It does have the side slit to make it move around, and it would look really cute, you know, with a little front tuck. But I want to talk about these jeans because this brand is one of my favorites. It's overlooked, but you need to know how to fit yourself. So these are the Nydj Jeans. I don't know what kind, check the description box. I just saw these and grabbed them. I love this wash, but here's what's key. We know I'm a size 4, maybe a size 6 in Wit and Wisdom, but these, and there's plenty of room. The whiskering is not from stretching, that's just built into the jeans. You have to size down. These are a size 2 regular, and they are, if I'm wearing heels, they're okay. They're actually perfect this way. Do you see how long they make my legs look? However, I always get Nydj jeans in a size 2 petite because they're practically hitting the ground, and I would feel a little more comfortable if they were just a tiny bit shorter. So, key to sizing in Nydj, size down 1 size. There's a lot of stretch, I mean literally stretch. And if you're 5'4" or shorter, I'm 5'4", you definitely want the petite length. Very, very soft, very luscious, great jeans. Their jeans are so comfortable, I wear them on road trips.
So there is the back. If you wear your hair up, you'll see it, but it doesn't dip low enough that you're gonna see a bra. If you do have long hair though, the back of this it's kind of defeats the, you won't really see the interesting detail there. But I like how it's backless, or open in the back, I should say. But you can still wear a regular bra. I did see a lady walking around wearing something that dipped super low, like to there, and she didn't wear anything underneath it, but she still wore her regular bra, and I'm like literally just walking around outside Nordstrom right there, and I was like, yeah, it's not a look that's for me. So just want you to see that. If you have short hair or if you're gonna wear your hair up, it's a really cute look.
I hope you enjoyed seeing some of those pieces live and in person, so to speak, on a real human being. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you have any questions about anything that you saw in this video or anything else that I've talked about, or actually just anything regarding the Nordstrom anniversary sale, I am here for you. You can ask your questions down in the comments below, shoot me a DM on Instagram, or email me if that is what is more comfortable to you. I am here to help you. Think of me as your virtual stylist and friend who likes to shop. Thanks again for hanging out today. Good luck with your shopping if you haven't done that so far, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.